I know you feel alone. Your heart is heavy, happiness unknown. Sometimes you need someone to make you think that better things will come. I may not always be there every day, but I'll try to be the one who helps you feel okay. I'll try. Do you want to be more? But emptiness can make you feel unsure. So come with me and soar. I'll make it feel like you've not felt before. I may not always help in every way, but I'll try to be the one who makes things less mundane. I'll try.
Oh. We're in a rush this morning. We are good, boys. We are good. Oh, what is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is Wednesday. Wednesday. Good morning, man. Love the t-shirt. Thank you. I was actually considering throwing this t-shirt out. I can't lie. I bought it years ago. It's sort of like cracking a little bit. Queen Joanne, 26. Welcome back. Thank you so much.
Button heart.
Yeah. Sort of cracking a little bit. I don't know. In 5 streams in a row. Wow. Amazing. You've been around a long time. What can I say? Thank you, mate. 5 whole streams. It's a lot of streams. We'll brush over the last 7 years of being here every day. Those 5 streams are what really count there. But I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for tuning into the stream. It is Wednesday. I'll take it. It's one of your favourite queens, Don. Yeah, I was thinking about getting rid of it or like donating it to like a clothes charity thing. I don't know. I need to have a big wardrobe clear out. My wardrobe seems to have hoarded clothes that I haven't worn for yonks. So it'll be time to donate those, I think. Nonetheless, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for tuning into the stream. It is Wednesday. I got a Ramo day today, but it's going to be a good one. We're going to have a damn good stream. As always, I'm looking forward to it. I'm getting a haircut later on today, so we're going to be fresh for tomorrow. Everything's going to be bellissimo. Frabali! Good morning, guys. How are you? Jesus, you're awake early, aren't you? You guys don't wake up for another, like, 3 hours, right? Fresh fade tomorrow. That is the plan, Maya. That is the plan. But is there any news to talk about? No, not really. There's not really any news today. I still don't have a marathon date for you just yet. Finalising the final things. But we'll get there. We'll get it. Reveille! 67 beautiful months. God damn!
Boom.
Fire! Thank you for the 67, 2 away from the 69. Your sub died because your card expired. Rip, man, rip. Thank you for renewing that shit, though. Appreciate that, friendly. You know I love you guys. Hope you're all doing well over there. That goes for all 3 of you. But yeah, I don't think there's any news today, chat. So we're going to be playing some more hardcore, cracking on with some of the work on the roof, which we was smashing out yesterday with the terracotta. We got a bunch of that done. And that's ready to rumble. We'll have to see how far it gets. I completely forgot last night I was supposed to AFK the Froglight farm. Whoops. Yeah. So we don't have any more Froglights, which is kind of annoying, but yeah. True, and flow, true. Friend! 1,000!
Need some marathons.
Alex!
Need week 17.
Hold on, the bar's broken. It might need, I think Twitch's API or something's refreshed. Streamlabs needed me to log in as well. Yeah, there we go. I imagine Nightbot might need it as well. Is Nightbot in the channel? Right. How do I add bits to this again? I forget. Shit. I don't remember how you add bits. There is a way to do it. I've reauthorized it. Bollocks! Fred, thank you for the 1,000 bits, mate. We'll get that sorted for you. Don't worry, we'll get that sorted. There it is! I don't know if somebody did that or if it magically fixed itself, but there you are. Ta-da! Thank you for the 1,000 bits, pal. Appreciate it. It says, need some marathons. Need week 17. Amen. Is that 16? We are. We're on a streak of 16, which is nuts. Doing good, mate. Saw from the gym, so I'm approximately 88 years old today. Oh, God. Tell me about it, Fred. I went back for the first time. I've made a bet with somebody of who will go to the gym more in December. And I've not gone, like, properly in, like, a few months. And I went back yesterday, I did a chest day. My chest is absolutely ripped to shreds today. Absolutely ripped to shreds. All across here is just pain. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. But I've started early because I need to get my body used to doing weights and stuff like that again, so that I don't hurt and I can't do certain days in December. That's the plan. 2 days a hard day it is. I do like a chest day though. I've always liked a chest day. I'm a big fan of a chest day. That was Twitch only just notifying. Well, hopefully it'll catch up. Now that I've reauthorized it, hopefully it'll be good. But Fred, thank you so much, mate. Start the day off with a hype train of 1,000 biddies. Thank you so much. Boom! On the way. Hoping to keep the streak alive today and make it 17 streams in a row that we hit the bit goal, which is just fucking mental. Absolutely mental. So thank you all very much for the support. Nonetheless, let's do some hellos. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. I should say hello back. We shall welcome everybody to the stream stram this morning. I want you all to know I had 2 heavily buttered crumpets this morning for breakfast, which were absolutely banging. Just thought I'd share that with the group for the small amount of people that give a shite. What a way to start the day, man. 2 heavily buttered crumpets. Oh, that shit was good, man. That shit was good. But anyhow, good morning to the following individuals. M-Kill, how are you? Don, good to see you. Man-Made. Brock, how are you? Jen, good to see you. Holes, good morning. Pony. Rob's in the house. Good morning, Rob. Aussie's girl, good to see you. How are you? Fred, thank you again for the 1,000 bits, mate. Good to see you, pal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 5 minutes in and the food talk's already started. No, it hasn't. We're just talking about breakfast. Crumpets are, I was going to say, not that exciting, but they are actually quite exciting. That's just how I've started my morning. There's a couple of crumpets. That's how we've started. But if I did miss you and all you're lurking in the darkness, thank you for being here. Let's play some video games. I'm positive about today's stream. I think today's going to be a good day. Touch wood, nothing goes wrong. Your face is looking quite lovely on your new monitor. Oh, have you got it? Holes, I'm still waiting for pictures. Still waiting for pictures in the Discord. Party with the biddies. I think it's all good now. I think I just had to reauthorize it. Thank you for the biddies. Filling up the cup. I appreciate it. Thank you. Crumpets and breakfast is a great start to the day, mate. Can't beat it, Rob. Can't beat it. Hey, Emily. How are you? In one word, but hot. I wish this humidity would pack up and piss off back into the nether. Plus, Don and I are under heatwave warnings again. Oh, dear. Weren't you complaining 2 days ago that it's too wet? I'm so confused what's going on with your weather at the moment, MQ. But yeah, humidity absolutely sucks dick, so I completely get that. I hate it in the summer here when it's like 30 degrees and it's just heavy, humid, thick heat. Ugh. Not fun. I like a dry heat, a thick, heavy... It's like breathing in custard. It's not fun. Hot and wet, apparently. And very humid. According to MQ over the past few days. Hot, very wet and humid. You know, these things happen. I also need to put a pre-warning out there, by the way, chat. We may have to evacuate the studio at some point today. I don't know what's going on. Over the past couple days, not in the past couple days, the past 24 hours, my farts have been, I would actually argue, toxic. To a point where there's a danger to life. So, should one of those occur, that we may have to evacuate for a few minutes to let the dust settle. But I think that what's coming out of my arsehole at the moment might be more radioactive than Chernobyl. So, we may have to vacate the studio at some point. We'll see how we go. I need to go get my food real quick. Oh, it's like bad, Jen. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, to be fair, I went to the toilet this morning, but hopefully it'll calm down after that. But Jesus, I could barely sit on the toilet because the fucking smell was, oh God, it was awful. I could barely breathe. So I don't know what I've eaten that's caused that, but holy shit. Yeah, those farts were even, like, usually I'd fart and be like, oh, not bad. But, like, but these ones are like, fuck me, there's a problem. Oh, dear. You're welcome, Maya. Good morning. I hope you're having a great day. Woo. So we'll see how we go. Hopefully, we'll things will remain calm. I just don't understand why it's so bad at the moment, because it must be the aftermath of the 20 chicken nuggets, a mayo chicken, and large fries that I had the other day. It has to be the aftermath of that. It's the only explanation. Yeah, literally. Toxic waste. It's the only thing I can think of, because I've eaten well since then. I've eaten well. Right, let's have a little look here. How much shit have we actually got in here? We have a fair amount. There's a tiny bit left over here. I wonder if we can... Might as well top this off and just see how we go. Then we can get placed. When we get the roof done, and... Oh, mate, it's going to be so good. Hey, Helix, how are you, pal? Sure, give me that. We'll probably do 2, actually. Stand by. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, Holes, I need to see a picture of your monitor. I want to see it. I know it's not going to do it justice, but the fact I very nearly bought one on Black Friday, and I was like, no, I need to behave. I have other things I need to pay for at the moment. I was so tempted. Just yesterday, you said farts always be funny. Yeah, they are. It's still amusing. Like, honestly, I went to watch the football yesterday with a few friends, and they were like, fucking hell, button. Something died. What's going on? It was quite amusing to see, but even I had to move as well, because I was like, yeah, this is not normal. It was rough. There we are. So you have guilt about those nuggets of 2 days ago. I don't have guilt. I don't regret a thing. I had a lovely little buffet for one in my car. It was fantastic. I laid it all out nicely, like a little buffet. Had my sauces all along the back of my little armrest. I had my nuggets all like open up on the little flat center console bit. I had one drinks holder left for my Coke. I had my chips stood next to it. Ah, it was fantastic. It was a lovely little buffet. Life at that moment in time was faultless. Right, let me grab this. What car do I drive? At the moment, I've got a Tesla Model 3 long range at the moment. Okay. Put this up here. What a feast you had. Oh, mate. It was insane. It was so much food. Like, 20 nuggets. I don't know how people do that 100 nugget challenge thing. Because after I'd had... I know, granted, I'd had a burger and chips. But after those 20 nuggets, I was fucked. I got 13 nuggets in, and I looked at the box, and there was still loads. And I thought, what the hell? How do you people even get through this shit? And, yeah. It's kind of mad. Tall Paul, I think it was Tall Paul, attempted 40 or 20 nuggets and 10 chicken selects the other day. Failed massively. So what are we looking here? We're looking there, because this will be... Yeah, okay. Alright, let's just get the base sort of thing down here. Oh, God. These pigs are going to be so annoying. Well, I love my car. I am, as much as I love my car, I'm not bored of it, but I do miss the sound of an engine. I do miss the sound of an engine. So I'm kind of eager for a noise of an engine again someday. Just to enjoy it while we can, because obviously they're not going to be around forever. Why are there so many pigs? Hoi, Amy, hoi. How are you? By the way, chat, you know we had the, I'm not kidding. You know we had the conversation yesterday about, mine and Amy's gym competition we're going to have. So I went yesterday, and Amy yesterday was like, I'm going to go in the morning, I'm going to show you, I'm going to go in the morning, I'm going to go in the morning, I'm going to go in the morning. I was like, alright, we'll see. I was like, I don't think you will, I'm calling bullshit. I get a message from her this morning, she says, my car is icy, I've got to go to work. How's that for a shit excuse? How's that for a shit excuse? My car is icy. I've got to go to work. In other words, I didn't get up early enough to go to the gym. I lied. I lied. Not a problem, baby. Not a problem. December is in the bag. That's all I'm saying. It is in the bag. I can't be asked to go to the gym. I get up early enough. So I'm going to work. Said you got called into work? True? True? It's okay, Amy. It's okay. Honestly, I'm just so excited for my Nando's. It's going to be great. It's sort of like a beer. When you're in the pub and somebody buys you a beer, beer always tastes better when it's free. And I've got a funny feeling that Nando's is going to be the same. Oh. I can already taste that medium chicken thighs. Oof. Oh my god, those guys are still coming for me from all over there. Are you excited, Amy? To get your card out? Alright, we'll see how much progress we can make on this today. This is the last hurrah. When this is done, granted we've got to do the lights around the edge, but I'm getting anxious of how much there is left for you to build. The answer is not a lot. It's literally this roof, the lights around the edge, and then that's it, and the farm itself. There is not a lot to do. Don't panic, sir. I've got this. Have faith in your boy. No, we're not going to go into food conversations so early. We're not going to do it. We're not. Food is great, but we're not doing it. We're not doing it. Have a banana or something, or an apple. Be healthy. Healthy is good. Though I am still craving some of that sushi that Maisha sent yesterday in the Discord. Fuming about that. I was expecting like a little pot of 6 or something, not a whole fucking feast of the stuff. Not a whole feast. Man, I've got PTSD for those ghasts. I can hear them and I think they're in the little hole below me, but they're not. You're here with the last part of the blocks to place with the gold farm. Indeed, Dutch. It is coming to an end. It is coming to an end. It is exciting. It is refreshing. Do us a favor, Maya. Could you send us some? Just do like same day delivery and send us some. That'd be amazing. Like, if you send it, like, now, it should be here by, like, 3, 4 o'clock. Hasn't got too far to go. I was scared I wasn't here for that, but I'm happy to watch it. Oh, yes. Personal delivery service. I mean, that worked as well. Make sure that it's handled properly and not just thrown about. Sure, that works. A private escort of the sushi. Private escort of the sushi all the way to England. God. Move! It's actually not fair. Life isn't fair, chap. Okay, and do this. Perfect. Do you guys think next year is going to be better, the same, or worse? An interesting question. Next year, I believe, is going to be a good year. And the reason for that is TikTok has sort of motivated me slightly. I saw a... Oh, hang on. Actually, first of all, let's talk about the context of this. Are you talking like as like a personal, how you think your year's going to go with goals you want to achieve, things you want to do? Are you talking like that, or are you talking like the world itself? The world itself is probably going to be even more fucked than it already is. But from a personal level, I think 2024 is going to be a huge year. It's going to be a massive year. I saw a couple of TikToks that have sort of been motivational things that have been like 2022 like broke / changed you. 2023 you made a couple little steps and found yourself. And 2024 is your year to crush it. And that does sort of line up with stuff that's been going on in my life. That does sort of line up. But I feel I've made a lot of progress this year, mentally, and sort of as an individual. Lining up for things and goals I want to do in the future. And I think that next year is going to be the year that it happens. Will you ever make a large TNT chunk miner? What, like that like drops the TNT from above? Maybe someday. You have, Amy. This is where you're wrong. I've literally seen it in the past few weeks. A step in the right direction. Hey, Danielino on a 3-stream streak. I've literally seen it. Oh my god, I can't wait for this to be done. It's going to be so good. I wish there was creative flight in this. It'd make my life so much easier. Okay. What's my favourite biome? Oh, do you know what? I'm really fucking boring like this. I'm a bit of a sucker for a plains. Must admit, I do like a plains biome. Nothing's changed past month. Oh, it has, Amy. You might not see it, but I've seen it from the outside. I will explain. Ah! I will explain to you later or something. I'll be about off stream. If you're around. Do these actually change direction? No, a block is a block, isn't it? Yeah, okay. How often do you have to replace your right mouse during this build? Well, I've right-clicked every single block. Like, I don't hold it down. I click each individual thing. So, it is a... We worked it out the other day. It's about $250,000 for this whole thing. That's fine. I mean, you'll be done from work by, like, what? 3? You claim you work till 4, but you don't. So, it'll be like 3 o'clock, right? That makes sense. Oh, I don't mind a desert, to be fair. The exploration side of a desert's fun. Finding temples and stuff. I do like that. The actual gold farm will be below us. Yeah. That's already dug out. The walls are up. It'll literally just be a case of removing this floor. Then we're donezo. But obviously I've got to do the roof first, which we never did on the gold farm V1. The gold farm V1 never had a roof because Pass button never thought about what was going to happen when he mined all the bots. And then made his life 1,000 times harder. You hate the desert, really? Desert biomes are exciting. Desert biomes are exciting. Okay. Wait, hold on, chat. Okay. Amy's sassy this morning. I'm going to ignore that and succeed in silence. Amy's just sick of my shit. She had 10 years of it. She's like, yeah. I've had enough. I've had enough. Succeed in silence. I respect it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, when we place this roof as well, magma creams aren't going to spawn anymore, which is great. Or skeletons. Actually, can skeletons spawn? No, maybe skeletons can, actually. Stay back. Fuck's sakes. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Go away. All of you. And your kids. A lot of you. Scrap. Snow biome sucks so much. Yeah, my least favorite is probably a savanna. Savannas depress me. They're just like... They're just dull and like colourless and... You know, if Mojang came out and were like, right, we're doing the safari update, we're adding elephants, zebras, giraffes, you know, shit like that. Rhinos, lions. Then I'd be like, hell yeah. Savannah's a bit of me, but... Till that, it's a bit boring. Shattered Savannah's a bit better, but the colours are still a bit shit. The Snow Forest looks cool at certain times. Have you ever thought about the fact maybe you look cool at certain times, bud? Boom! Magma cream will burn your mouth. Well, I imagine it's rather hot. I imagine it's probably quite sludgy and slimy as well, which is kind of disgusting. No! What the fuck is going on? How many magma creams do you want to spawn, game? Fuck this. Mate, if I was in the middle of that, I'd be dead. Only takes 4 hits from those guys and I'm dying. That's an absurd amount of magma creams. Mate, how are they going to spawn all these pigs in front of me, man? Let's go on this side. I ain't dealing with a billion magma creams. Hell no. No chance. Also, chat today will decide if the rest of my week is ruined, by the way. United play later on. Galatasaray. Champions League. That will now decide whether my week until Friday is completely wrecked or if I'm actually going to enjoy myself. We will see. Well, the frogs won't eat the big ones. The big ones have to break to the small ones. Also, I'd probably bring a couple of frogs up here. Okay. Early kickoff today. What time is it? Isn't it 6:45? 6:45 is that I think it is? Which is kind of annoying because we've got a haircut at 7, so I'm not going to be able to watch the first half. Fuming. Fuming. Golems to do with the magma cubes? Well, the golems are 3 high, and this roof is going to make it too high, so they're not even going to be able to walk around in it, unfortunately. How late do your barbers open over there? Not usually that late, but I have a friend of mine who does who cuts my hair. So I just message her, and I'm like, "What time you got?" She's like, "Oh, I'll do it. I do it this time for you." I'm like, "Yeah, that'll do." Because usually she's quite busy. She's like, "I'll stay late, and I'll just do that for you." She sorts me out. Yeah, when she said 7, I was like, what the fuck? But connections, man. Yeah, I went to school with her, and she's always been a very good friend of mine, so she always helps me out with that. She always helps me out with that. Like, usually I'd have to wait like 2 weeks, and she'd be like, yeah, I can do it in like 2 weeks' time, and I'm like, it's not really going to work, you know, I kind of need it done now, so she's like, yeah, I'll just squeeze you in. And sometimes the times are horrific, but she does me a favour, so can't argue with that. You gonna lurk? Enjoy your lurk, Amy, enjoy. He will walk where the terracotta hasn't been placed yet. Yeah, true, but then I'll have to kill him. Like, when he's in the way. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. It's not the end of the world, you know. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I think this roof's going to go up quite quick anyway, to be honest. Because we're not going to have gas shooting at us, so we don't have to stop for those, thank God. Thank God. Literally could be the end of the world. No. It's not going to be the end of the world. Touch wood. I have faith. Surely not all of you think I'm going to die. That's probably why you're all here. You're like, the gold farm's coming to an end. This must mean the world must be coming to an end soon. How dare you? How dare you all have such little faith in me? Have such little faith in me. I watched Napoleon in the cinema last night, mate. He was a savage. I've not been to the cinema in ages. I don't even know what's on at the moment. I don't know. I think a friend of mine went to see that the other day. Isn't it like a 3.5-hour film? I have faith, Barnes. Don't you dare make assumptions. Well, thank you, MQ. I appreciate that. Thank you for having faith. Is it like a 3.5-hour film? I think it was Napoleon he saw. It's like 2 hours, 40 minutes. That's a long time, man. I mean, I've never seen Avatar, and that's a long film. But that's kind of the reason. Like, can I sit still for 3 hours and watch a film? Actually, the answer is yes, because I watched Endgame and Infinity War. They were 3 hours. Well, I hope you had fun, Maya. I hope you had fun. I want to do a cinema experience again when you, like, book drinks and food to come out to you. You got, like, a fat armchair with, like, a recliner on it. And you can just sit there and, you can, like, book times for food to be delivered to you and stuff like that. Oh, it'd be so good. Am I still sick? No, it's literally just because it's early morning. It's cold. I had to go outside this morning. And it's fucked me up. It will pass. It will pass. It always does. It just takes a bit of time. Yeah, my car was frozen for the first time last night. I was like, well, I don't really know what to do here. This has never happened before. So I had to sit outside the pub like a plonker, trying to figure out how to defrost my car. Turns out it's very easy, but I'd never had to do it before. So I just sat there like a melon. But the good news is, a hard frost means that all the weed in the fishing lakes is going to start dying. And we can get some serious fishing on the go. We can get some serious fishing on the go. I don't know if it was minus last night. I think it was close to 0, but I don't know if it was minus. That is a terrible idea, Panel. That is a terrible idea. To be fair, I've got this spray, which is fantastic. I've used it for a while. Can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but you just literally just spray it and the ice just vanishes. I don't really know what it does, but it works wonders. It's probably just de-icer. It's probably just de-icer, but it works wonders. Jesus, Can. That's crazy, mate. That's a long time to sit still and watch a film. I also find it hard to find 3 hours of my day where I can just sit down and stop. I find it hard to even find that amount of time in my day. Okay, there's 2 down. God, I feel like my eyesight's worse this morning as well. I feel like I'm doing this to see my screen. Not good. Did, I don't know if Holes sent me a picture of my monitor. Let's have a look. Just put it in the art channel. No, she didn't. Damn it! Oh! Yeah, that's what I learned. So I've got to use my app. I use my app, and then before I go anywhere, I load up the app a couple minutes beforehand, tell it to heat up the car inside and defrost all the windows. And then by the time I go out, it's all done. I didn't know that. Oh, you're getting it pretty right. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Holes. Carry on. Carry on. How are you working on the nether farm? This is going to be a mega gold farm. We've already dug all the massive... All of this underneath us is completely hollow. It's just this floor so I can do the roof. And then we're rumbling. And then we're rumbling. Wait, I hear that right? You didn't know you could precondition your car via the app. Well, I knew like, I could heat up the inside, but I didn't know there was a defrost button for like the windshield and everything. Like I do it a lot when I'm going out. I'll heat the car up beforehand, but I didn't know that there was a defrost button to do all like the windows and windscreen and mirrors and everything. Which I've learned now. I'm drunk as balls, so good luck and don't die. I'm going to bed. Good night, man. I mean, considering you're drunk as balls, your typing's pretty good. Mine would definitely not be, so fair play to you. There's even battery conditioning settings on yours. I mean, to be honest with you, I've not really explored the app too much. Let's have a look. Load this up, see what happens. See what happens. Because you lose a lot of range, don't you, from it being cold. I'll gain like 20 miles once it heats up. Okay, here we go. Oh, shit. Precondition. Set climate and preheat battery. Oh, shit. Nutty. I didn't even know that was a thing. Huh. That's kind of handy. Apparently I've done 27,000 miles. When the hell did I... How many did... I can't remember how many I had when I bought it. I think I had like 21, maybe? Yeah, I've learned something today. Yeah, I got a good deal on it. Usually I've never really been interested in having like a flashy car. Like I don't really care. I'll just have an old banger. I'm not too bothered. But no, I had a bit of a win on the stock market, and usually I would just take whatever I win and just put it back into the stock market, you know, call it a day. But I on this occasion I was like, I'll treat myself, because my old car was about to cost me a fortune anyway, and I thought I'll get it valued and just see what happens. And the garage I took it to offered me exactly the same amount of money that I paid for it 3 years earlier. So I was like, yeah, sure, absolutely. And it needed like a load of work done in the few months later on. And it was going to cost me like 1,600 quid or something like that. And I was like, yeah, do you know what? Fuck that. Take it. It's yours. I was like, well, what do I get now? So I used that car as a deposit, plus a bit of the winnings that I had from the stock market. And I was like, what should I buy? And I thought, what? Fuck it, I'll buy a Tesla. Why not? I didn't buy it outright, I think, of course. It's not a monthly thing, but... Well, I was like, yeah, sod it. Let's do it. And, we've been rambling with that since... How long have I had it now? Nearly a year. It's a Model 3 long range is what I got. I don't know if I'd trust a used electric vehicle, because I don't know how the battery's been treated. Well, this is a genuine, like, thought to have. Like, I get that's a concern. It's all a new technology. I was actually tempted to do a YouTube video on it, because I know a lot of people are scared of the whole thing of that. But there really is not a lot to be scared about. Like, the battery's warranty is 8 or 9 years or something like that. Anyway, so if anything happens, I'll just replace it for free. The car itself was all still in warranty when I bought it and had a couple years left on it. So, and I follow a lot of the electric car stuff anyway, just because it just fascinates me. And I've seen a lot of tests on like used stuff and how long they last, things like that. And there's people who have been using them for years and years and years and never had an issue. So I was like, oh fuck it, we'll trust it. You can't get an electric car? I probably wouldn't have an electric car if I lived in Australia. Because everywhere is like 1 billion miles away from each other. I always go back and forth about getting a new car. I love mine and it's going great, but every time I see a newer model, I start into heavy research into getting it. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. I mean, an M3 is my dream. I want an M3, but that's we're quite a ways off that unless I have another stock win or something like that. But what have you got at the moment, Maya? Cars just fascinate me in general. I do love my cars. But I'd be quite happy with just an old banger, but I thought, sod it, I'll treat myself. What M3? I want a 2021 one. I don't want the that new horrible display that BMW do on their cars now. They're fucking horrible. I don't know how anyone likes those. So I want the old version. I want the 2021 M3 competition. That's what I want. Oh, you have an A-class. Ah, check you out, Maya. Go on. Bit flashy in your A-class. You love a 2020 or 2021 one, though? Yeah, my dad's got a 2021 one. That he got from work. It was like a work car. And it is nice. It is nice, I can't lie. The thing I don't like about the A-Class is the back of them. The front looks great. The back looks like it's been stung by a bee or something like that. It just looks all swollen and fat. I wish they'd like redesign the back of it. But the front looks brilliant. What M3? I was thinking more like 2003, 2008. Oh, no. Not an older M3. I want a newer one. There's something about the rear end of a newer one that mate. It's just sex on wheels. And I know people aren't a big fan of the grille, and it is definitely a grower. But, like, look at that shit in that, like, gunmetal grey or whatever it is. Oh, man. That just looks fucking mean. Everything about that looks mean. And I love it. And the rear end of them, I just think looks sick as well. I just love them, man. I think they're so good. I do get you about the back, but I love the front. The back could do some improvement. No, absolutely. Completely. Completely. I don't know, maybe someday they'll do that, but... maybe I'm just being picky, but... But if you're going to drop a load of money on a car on your monthlies and all that sort of thing, I want it to be right, you know? Hey, there are so many Magma Creams here, it's actually a joke. Well, no more will be able to spawn in this corner, thankfully. Do you like a sea glass? Yeah, sea glass is quite nice. They're quite nice. So, is Imp still here? I don't know if he's still here. What's the range on a full charge? In kilometers? I'll have to do the conversion. Hold on. Miles to kilometers. What a stupid measurement of distance that is. About 520 kilometers. I'll get on a full charge of mine. Yep, it's working. Awesome. So, what is the advantage of me just preheating a battery, like before I drive somewhere? Should I be doing that every time in the cold, or is that literally just to get some extra range? I don't really know about that. Like, is it better to do that before you drive, or? I know you got to do it before you charge, for faster charging speeds, but... Absolutely do that. It's purely just range optimization. Gotcha. Gotcha. See, I just usually drive it cold and eventually it heats up. $520 kilometers don't get you anywhere. Well, that's my point, you know. If you want to go anywhere substantially in Australia, you've got to pack for like a 3-day trip just to go and do your weekly shop. It's a lot of yellow. And it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and both. Sorry, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, little sing-song. Element. Hey, Rob. How are you, mate? Kev, we're getting copyright because you're singing Silent Point. Ah, thank you, James. Appreciate it, pal. Hope you're doing well, mate. Good to see you. If it's being used at the right temperature, then you get the best usage. Oh, God, we're going to die! No, we're not. Might be the most annoying noise in the world. So rubbing the sleep out of your eyes. Well, good morning, man. Get a coffee in your system. Get a coffee in your system. And I'm letting go. Is this a base or a farm or an art exhibition? Well, it will be a farm when it's all finished. We're literally just doing the roof at the moment. We're doing the final little touches on the roof. And then once this is all donezoed, we are ready to rumble. Oh, let's get ready to rumble! Wouldn't mind that Enderman sound if it was followed by an Enderman just ended up when the fucking dies. It just plays on the spot forever. It does. I agree. For one side off, I agree. Well, some of them can, but Model S will do 700. And the new Roadster will do... I don't know what the new Roadster will do. 620 miles, they say. Which should be... just under 1,000. Not that, you know, you want to fork out $200,000 for a Roadster, but you know. The mad thing about that is the, when you buy one, you get a referral link, and if people buy a car through your referral link, you get 3 miles to charge with. It doesn't cost you anything. And there was a program a few years back where if you managed to get, I think it was just 3 people or something like that, to buy a Tesla through your referral link, they would give you a Roadster for free. Which is nuts. So there is a guy that's owed like 21 Roadsters. Something crazy like that. There is a guy that's owed like 21 Roadsters. I don't think it was 3. I think it was more than that. I think it was like 5 or 6, but... It wasn't many at all. It was less than 10. If less than 10 people use your link, buy a Tesla, you'll be given a Roadster for free. It's a 200 grand car. But speaking of Teslas, the Cybertruck delivery starts tomorrow. Cybertruck is finally getting delivered tomorrow. It's kind of nuts. Hey Jordan, how are you, mate? Imagine being owed 21 supercars for doing nothing. Isn't that crazy? Oh, man, my chest is so sore. There's a reason why the gym is bad for you, chat. Don't go to the gym. It's the button's top tip of the day. Don't go to the gym because you just end up in pain. You just end up in pain. It's not worth it. I never have this sort of pain when I wake up the next day from the pub. Didn't you just take a bet yesterday? I did. I've got to see it through now. I don't lose. Imp knows this. I don't do losing. Like, if I ever offer a bet to make with you, say no, because I won't lose. Like, I will win it, no matter what. So, yeah, there's a button top tip. I will literally go to the death to make sure that I win it. So, just saw a hint of your skin, so multicolored, very cool. Not really, mate. It's more just, it's quite pale, really. There's not a lot going on there. But thank you, I guess. Groans? What do you mean, Buster? What do you mean? Oh, my Minecraft skin. Yeah, see. My Minecraft skin I made, but I was like, I didn't even know how old. Like 12. I literally just took a lava creeper and scribbled all over it with different colors in Microsoft Paint, and it made my skin. And it's been that way ever since. Does the skin have a story? Well, that is the story. That's literally it. I know it's not particularly exciting, but that's my skin story. A young button liked the lava creeper, but wanted to be original, so downloaded the template, put it into Microsoft Paint, scribbled all over it with a load of different colours, and made what we have today. Some 12 years on, I'm still using it. 12 years! Holy shit! Do you have any idea how long that is? Do you have any idea how long that is? 12 years. That's nearly half. That is half my life. Half my life this has been my Minecraft skin. I've actually nearly been a Twitch streamer for half my life, which is kind of nice. That's kind of crazy to think about. That's kind of crazy to think about. Won't be long. Will I ever consider changing it? Probably not. Why would I change it? There's no reason. It's colourful, it's exciting, it's different. It was past button being extremely creative. What is that a change? Okay. We'll carry on. Just curious. Yeah, we probably won't. How's your hand not sore from clicking? Oh, I've got a good set of fingers on me, mate. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about me, buddy. Don't you worry about me. What do you mean, Maya? We're discussing. I've been to the gym, right? I've been lifting weights, so I've got strong fingers if I ever wanted to take up like rock climbing or something. Oh, thank you for the bit. Let's have a little gander. Oh! Hold the phone. Hold on. Radio. Look at that. Boom. That's kind of sick. I like your keyboard, by the way. That's nuts. Look at that. You underestimated the size of this fucker? Well, I hear that a lot as well. Don't worry. It's not a problem. Absolutely not. Button interested in the chat. Yeah, that's kind of nice. God, it really is curved, isn't it? Look at that. I thought it was like a way less of a curve than that. Oh god, that's a lot. So like, if you're sat at your desk, I don't know if this would be weird or not, because I've never used one. If I'm sat at my desk like here, curved screen, and I go to look at this monitor, like, is that not weird because this screen's sort of like bending around? I don't know. Yeah, that keyboard's kind of sick, Holes, I can't lie. I like you've got a bit of a Galaxy theme going on. You've got your mouse mat, your keyboard with the lights, the desktop background. I rate it. Honestly, you barely notice it. I just don't know if I'd like it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, is it better than a square one? I'm not convinced. As I say, I've never used one, so I don't really know. And I don't buy one just in case it is crap. I hate it. Curved is the only way. I mean, I'd probably try one and be like, holy shit, this is life-changing. But makes it easier for FPS games. You don't lose sight or color on the sides. Also less eye strain. Is that a marketing thing, though? Less eye strain? That sounds like a marketing thing. It does sound like a marketing thing, you know? Your eyes have to move way less. Well, if your monitor's 27 inches, it's 27 inches. Surely your eyes still have to cover the same amount of area. No! Why did I wait for him to hit me before I did that? Idiot! Morning, Noam. How are you? How are you, mate? Good to see you. Oh, you're going to hate this. Oh, yours is 32. Jesus. That is massive. That is literally massive. I don't think I'd want to go above 27. I thought if I went above 27, I'd have to, like, move my head to actually look at stuff. Like, 27, I can just about... Like, I prefer 24, to be honest. I just have to move my eyes a small amount, but... "32 inches, yeah. Focus mode on. Oh, I've hit a hole. Leave me alone, pig. Okay. Pod, 6 months. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome. I appreciate it, my man.
Happy 6 months.
Half a year.
3.
Half a year of love. Of love. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Anyone knows the name of that song? You win yourself a high five. Or who? Sorry, not the name of it. The people who made that song. You win yourself a high five. Move. Hi. Not Oasis. No. Definitely not. I'm great. Life is starting to treat me well. I got a scholarship in which I need to volunteer for like 130 hours and get 3 semesters tuition worth paid, which is Pog. And also about to get a student job at a lab, which will help a ton with the medical studies. Hey, nice, man. Is foreigner. Congrats, please. High five. You have a good taste in music. I don't need a screen to make my eyes move less. I need a screen with high resolution and quick response. I like to put my face back and then I can see the whole screen easy. Yeah, see, I can't do that because I can't see shit. I literally have to lean forward to see my monitor, so I have to move my eyes. Like, I can't, like, some people can, like, sit back like this and, like, see everything. Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. Hey, El, how are you? I think, is it El or Ellie, maybe? Ellie Chero? El Chero? Ellie Chero? I don't know. You have to let me know. You have to let me know, but I hope you're doing well. Welcome to our little corner of the interwebs. Pig. Fuck. The screen's 240 hertz. Nuts. I don't think I've ever used one of those. I don't know if I'm going to go above 144 for a while, or 165 rather. Because I think I'd want to go to 4K next. Like, rather than, because I'm at the minute, I'm 1440, 144 hertz, but I think I want to do 4K 144. Fuck off button. Place the blocks. I think I want to do 4K 144. But I mean, there's one of the reasons I didn't buy it is because I can't push that at the moment. Might be able to do it in some games with the 3080, but 4K 144. Realistically, you want a 4090, don't you? You want a 4090, and that should be able to do it in most things. El Lechero. El Lechero. El Lechero. Okay, I got you, man. Hope you're doing well, man. Welcome. Is yours 4? No, it won't be 4K at 240. No way. No way. It'll be 1440. I mean, realistically, my monitor is absolutely fine, other than the fact it does that blackout thing every so often, but hasn't done that for a while, touch wood. And, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe someday I'll own a 4090. I'm gonna have one before GTA 6 comes out. Whatever that may be. I don't care. I will buy a credit card and max that shit. I don't give a fuck. Stop that. It's 1440. Already cost $500 on $500 on BF 620 with a 2-year protect plan. Wait, why would you get a 2-year protect plan? Why would you get a 2-year protect plan when the monitor has warranty on it? I'm rocking my same monitor I bought 10 years ago along with your 1060. Yay! Nice, no. Hey, the 1060 was a monster when it came out. Like, if you want to play 1080p gaming, that is still more than good enough. Still more than good enough. It only has a 1-year warranty? Really? That's kind of lame. What, Samsung only has a 1-year warranty? That's kind of poor. I mean, generally speaking, if a piece of tech that uses, especially computer components or something like that, lasts longer than about a month, you're generally pretty good for the long run. If it's going to fail, it will usually do it within the first month. My 4070 Ti didn't fit the case. A new case being today. Oh, damn, drop. What did you have to get? What case did you end up getting? I think a 4090 would fit in my one. It must do. It must do. I recently upgraded to a 4K 144Hz AMD 7900 XTX. Not regretting that decision. That's kind of a beast, man. That's kind of a boost. God, I hate talking about computers, man. I hate talking about computers because it just makes me want to build a new one. Because I'm such a fucking nerd. Whilst I don't need a new computer, my computer crushes literally everything I throw at it. I want one. My computer is now of the older generation. It's coming up on 3 years old. It'll be 3 years old in like May or March. It'll be 3 years old, and I want to upgrade it. I want to upgrade it. I don't need to upgrade it. I just want to. I'm a nerd. Yeah, Corsair Crystal 680X. Yeah, nice, man. I've got... Wait, what are those? Hold on. Oh, no, I know what that is. I do know what that is. You had to buy a 700X. We'll have a little look. CPU-wise, I almost bought a 7900X 3D the other day. Only 350. Shit, that's not even a lot. I mean, it is a lot of money, but it's not a lot of money in the scheme of the performance you're going to get from that shit. Fine, you've had 3 GPUs by NVIDIA. Shush your mouth. No, I'm very lucky. I appreciate that. I can only see a 7000X drop. This is the only one I see. Is this the one you got? Actually, I bought one 3 days ago, waiting on it to be delivered. Exciting, man. Exciting. Yeah, if you go over 7900X 3D, you're going to have to upgrade your motherboard because you need a new chipset. Very true. Very true. Probably a different socket, actually, as well. I think it's... Is it AM5? Are we on now? Might be AM5. My computer's 4 years old. I need a new CPU for the newer games. Gotta happen. I hate talking about them because I can't wrap my head around all the numbers and bits that are needed, like CPUs and cases and everything. I'd rather just pay and get someone to do everything for me in regards to building it. Yeah, I mean, I completely get that. Like, a little side hustle that I do is if people do want, like, only friends. It's not like a business I publicize everywhere. But if friends and family and stuff want computers built, because it, you know, if you buy a pre-built, you've got to pay a building cost, right? And usually they are more expensive than a one that's built themselves. So if a friend or family member of mine wants one done, I usually just do it for them. I'll do it for them and just put like 20 quid on top of it rather than 100 or 200 like some of these manufacturers. I love it, man. It's good fun. It's like building an electronic jigsaw. There's something very rewarding about building your own PC. You put it all together, and you turn it on, and it all powers up, and you're like, damn, I built that shit. But like, damn, I built that shit. Power up first try, it comes to life and all the lights and stuff light up and that post screen comes up and you're like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's exciting, man. But you gotta be careful with that shit. There's a lot of people online that have no idea what they're talking about. It's actually quite dangerous, some of the shit that's, that you see. I remember XQC was building his on stream, and he asked him what the PCIe power thing, where that goes. And somebody told him to put it in one of the CPU power headers. Like, holy fucking shit. Like, joke or not, like, what the fuck? Are you trying to kill the man? It's kind of mad. I've seen it for years when people have done PC building streams. Just chatting bollocks. You just think, mate, if you don't know what you're talking about, shut up. But if we do build a new PC, it'll all be done on stream. It'll all be done on stream. And you guys can come along for the journey. But that's only because I know what I'm doing with it, rather than trying to get chat to do it. Hey! Oh, shit. Hey, Maxwell. Don't forget to wash your CPU with soap and water. Yeah, with a bit of sandpaper. Sand it down as well. Don't forget to finish baking your GPU in the oven while you're at it. Oh, of course, man. Well, it's funny you say that, to be fair. If your GPU's broken and you need to replace something and you need to... what have we got? You need to loosen like a bit of solder or something like that, or make a bit of solder set or something like that. You can just whack it in the oven, and it will work. Wouldn't recommend at all. Just send it off to be repaired, but it does work. It's also his fault for listening to chat, though, if they aren't trusted. Well, true. But even, like, on smaller streams that I've seen people do, the misinformation is crazy. Absolutely crazy. This is the gold farm. Yeah. This is the roof of it. The finishing touches. And then the room it's done is done. Look, if you look down here, look. All the walls are done. The floor's done. All that's left is the roof. The roof, clear the glowstone, and a few more lights around the edge of it, and we're donezo. Holes, I hate to break it to you, that's not going to catch on, as chat are adamant that this will be known as the piss cube. I didn't want to do that, but he was going to get angry at me when I opened that box up. Holy shit! Our supplies here are getting wrecked. Okay, whatever. That'll do. Fish cube alright? Yeah, see? You see? Damn it, chat. You may want to fucking upgrade my computer. Damn it. Chat, tell me no. Everyone tell me no right now. Tell me no, 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 tell me no. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Fucking hell. All I on miss clearing the nether streams. Really? Fuck that. No, we're not doing it. We're behaving. I do not need a new PC. Although the streaming PC is in need of replacing, I must admit. The streaming PC is getting old now. I think the streaming PC is like 7 years old. It's got to be 7 years old. And usually I replace them every 3 or 4. I'll cycle it out. So if my computer turns 3 or 4 years old, I'll build a new one, then the gaming PC becomes a streaming PC, the streaming PC is retired. Whoops. And so on and so forth. We are at that point in time where it is time. Start considering retiring Lola. She's about to turn 3 next year, bless her. Gonna head off for a little bit. I'll see you later. Okay, Maya, have fun. We'll catch you later. Always lovely to see you. Look after yourself. Have a good day. Oh, you're off today. I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot you're having a bed day. I'm fucking jealous. I am jealous. Damn it. Yo, Button, what are you using this space for? Just came in. This is going to be a mega gold farm, predictable. We've been working on it for months. The room is all done now. The floor's finished. The walls are all put up. We're just putting on the roof at the moment. And then we've got to remove this layout, and then we're laughing. I am having a bed day. It's the best. I'm so jealous, Maya. So jealous. Well, enjoy. Maybe we'll see you later on. If not, maybe tomorrow. Oh my god! Stop falling down the fucking holes, Button, you knob. Hi, Lady Sadie. How are you? Later and tomorrow. Oh, exciting. Happy days. We will see you then. Take care. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Who put this hole here? Who put the bump in the bump, 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 bump? Who put the ram in the ram, ding dong? Great song. Bump, 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 bump. Grease. How dare you say Grease? Who's the original artist of Who Put the Bomb? Barry! Barry man! I'd like to thank the guy who wrote the song that made my baby fall in love with me. Hey! Button, can you not mine 4 times the size of what you did? Button, can you not mine 4 times the size of what you did now in the nether? Wait, what do you mean? With what? Oh, it's in the movie Grease. I haven't watched Grease in ages. Mainly because I hate... I'm not a big fan of films that just randomly break out into a song. Like, I wish I could. I just can't, man. Like, I'm enjoying a film. Stop singing and get on with the movie. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, musicals are just not really my thing, I don't think. You love a good musical? I wish I could. I just can't. They're just like chilling. They're like, I love you, Sam. He's like, I love you too, my dear. Like, shut the fuck up. Get on with the film! He's getting very, very upset. So I'm not a fan of musicals. Monty Python is allowed. That's an exception. That's an exception. There's a very few exceptions, but there are exceptions. Maybe I'm just a Scrooge. Not a Scrooge. I keep saying a Scrooge. A Scrooge, that's a hating Christmas, but maybe I'm just a miserable bastard. called a musical for a reason. I know, but it annoys me. Like, you're telling... Some of them are actually quite good, and then they ruin it by breaking out into a song. You've never watched Monty... Amy, you need to educate yourself immediately. How dare you give me shit for all these TV shows and films and stuff that I've not seen, and you've never seen one of the foundations of comedy in Monty Python. That's a disgrace. That's a disgrace. Thought better of you, Amy. Can't lie. No. It's okay, Amy. Always look on the bright side of life. True. Some things in life are bad. They can really make you mad. Other things just make you swear and curse. When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't grumble. Give a whistle. And this'll help things turn out for the best. Always look at the bright side of life. Great song. Great song. I used to listen to that when I was sad. It always used to cheer me up. Coming soon, Tansy. Life's a piece of shit when you look at it. Life's a laugh and death's a joke, it's true. You'll see it's all a show, keep 'em laughing as you go. Just remember that the last laugh is on you. Ain't no... Great song. Go and listen to it right now, Amy. Right this second. Do you feel the same about people who haven't watched Star Wars? I watched Star Wars. Not all of them. A couple of them. Long time ago. And, I'm sorry. I just don't understand the hype of it. I don't. I wish I did. I've tried. I just can't. Like, it's good, but it's not like... Holy shit. Do you know what I mean? Ugh. Maybe I'm just boring. I don't know. Star Wars... You haven't watched... I have watched Star Wars. Question mark, which you prefer, Life of Brian or Holy Grail? I mean... They're both good, but I'd probably have to say Holy Grail. I'd probably have to say Holy Grail. Holy Grail. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should give the Star Wars another go. I just... I don't know. I just can't... Like, I get it. There's lightsabers and stormtroopers and bad guys, good guys. I get it. But I think a lot of people like Star Wars because of nostalgia rather than it actually being good. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When the original one came out, I get it. The CGI and everything at the time and the stuff like that was just nuts. And everyone was like crazy about it. So I can't help but feel that a lot of it's just on nostalgia. I don't disagree, you see? You see? No, I must make it stupidly clear that I loved the first Star Wars game. The Lego Star Wars for the first one on PlayStation 2, I loved. 100% it. It was a great game. It was a great game. One of my favorites growing up. So I'm sorry, guys. I just have to go that way. Do you know another one that's really overrated? Good, but overrated, like a series of like films and stuff. Indiana Jones. Lost Ark was pretty good, but all the other ones are a bit crap. I'm probably going to upset some people with that as well, but... Jesus, Speedy! Is there a new Indiana coming out soon? I don't know. I don't know. But Indiana Jones, it was good, but like again, people really like it. But it's good at best, you know. It's not a timely classic that I want to watch for years and years to come. Whoa! Why are we putting that in the chat, Shine? What the hell's going on? Can't just be popping that in the chat on its own. First Die Hard film will never get old. I haven't watched them in a long time, man. I'm pretty shit when it comes to films, to be honest. I've not watched a lot of films or a lot of series. I just don't really have time. I don't know how people find all this time to sit down for 2 hours and watch a film. I just can't get my head around it. No, you're all good, Shiny. You're all good. I don't go to the pub, so I use that time. Yeah, but I only go to the pub on a Friday, and that's it. No, that's the only time I go to the pub. Oh, there's pigs down there. Can't be asked. The only time I go to the pub is on a Friday. And, like, in the week, I just don't have time. I'm just too busy. Okay. It's one of those things you plan ahead and make time for with friends, but on a whim, nah. What, watching films? Yeah, I don't know, I just can't. I've watched some films, of course. I just don't have time anymore. I used to when I was younger, but... It's rare that I ever just sit down and just stop. Like, that doesn't really happen. That doesn't really happen. If you're going to get into a franchise, I'd advise you watch parts 4, 5, and 6, then the first, previous 1, 2, and 3 are generally regarded as bad films, and starting there will leave you with a bad impression. Eh? What's that for? The grocery store I work at has a beer den. Serves beer all day. At a grocery store? Seems like a weird place to get pissed. Seems like a weird place to get pissed. Just saying. Hear me out, a great place is there's basically whatever food you want there already. Well, true, but the problem is when you get pissed. I don't like crave like a pack of crisps and I get pissed. You know, I crave like a kebab or like a chicken burger or something. You don't really get that in a supermarket. Well, you know it's illegal to be drunk in a pub. Oh, fuck me, lock me up then. Get me out of here. Put the cuffs on. Cuff me up. I'm going away for a long time, man, mate. I'm going away for a long, long time. Are you a beer, ale, or cider drinker? I'm a beer drinker, lager. Or stout. I don't mind a stout, to be fair. Actually, that's a lie. I love a stout. Love a Guinness. Oh. Yeah, it'd be lager or stout, usually for me. I don't mind the occasional ale, but I'm a lager or a stout, man. Cider, maybe one in the summer if it's really hot. But I can't sit there and have 5 or 6 of them. I don't know how people do that. Could have when I was younger, but not anymore. Too sweet. And you know what they say, a beer a day keeps the doctor away. Man-made. That may be a law, but you know damn well that that law is not enforced whatsoever. There are drunk people fucking everywhere. Absolutely everywhere in the UK. That is not an enforced law, and if it did get enforced, there'd be the largest protest the world has ever seen. Here. No, I don't want your legislation. I don't give a bollocks, mate. I don't give a fuck. Do you know how many businesses would go out of business if that was actually a fucking rule? Bollocks to your legislation. Every pub in the entire country would close. Bar Weatherspoons, because they thrive off of people drinking unlimited coffees and having a breakfast in the morning. No, that's a stupid rule that nobody ever enforces. And if they did, everywhere would go out of business. A fine of 40 shillings. Is that what it says on it? I'm not even reading it. I don't care. I don't want to read a crappy, fun-killing rule. People just get pissed at home. Not the same, though. They'd probably go out to like a field or a park or something. That would do me. I saw a TikTok that made me smile the other day. It was Liam Gallagher. And he was talking about drinking and going to the pub. And he was talking about when your friend asks you to go for one. He's just going off. He's like, who the fuck goes for one? What is the point of going for one? We're going to the pub. We're having hundreds. You know, you got to have at least 10. And he's so right. He's like, it's just your mates trying to pull the wool over your eyes. One. It's true, though. He's like, have you ever got into a boozer and had one? It's like, no. Oh, dear. He's like, I'm going out. We're going to have hundreds. Else it's not worth my time. True. True. It's just the way he's so pissed off about it. It just makes me laugh. It's his arrogant, like... It's like the look on his face. Hold on, I've got to find it. I've got to find it because it makes me laugh. Bear with me. Bear with me. Let me mute this. See if I can find it. Yeah, this this is it. This is what I saw.
That straws, mate. Yeah, no, I get that. And another thing that does my noting is people when they turn around and go, "You're coming out for a beer," and you go, "No, I'm trying to be good," and they go, "Just come for one." What is the point of going for one? You know what I mean? They're just trying to pull the wool over your eyes, aren't they? You know what I mean? Whoever has one. I'm going to get up, put my clothes on, meet you in the booze. All right, man, how's it going? Oh, your dog died. No, you got to listen to that. And then you have the beer, and that is it. If we're going out, we're going to go out, we're going to have 100, you know what I mean? One.
Hundreds.
Well, one, you know what I mean? Or you're going to at least 10, aren't you? You know what I mean? Not going to one.
But the thing is, though, when people say...
Have you ever been to a boozer and had one drink and then gone home?
But I take it...
No point in that.
No, but I take exception to the friend who would go, I'm not coming out because I'm not drinking at the moment.
Right. Oh, yeah, but sometimes you have to have a breather, though, don't you? If you've got stuff on.
But you can still go out the house.
No, God, you can't. What, to the pub and do what? Drink, like a soft drink.
Which you'd rather just sit at home on your own?
Well, not sit on my own.
With your McDonald's being delivered.
Well, yeah. I don't go to the pubs to drink soft drinks, you know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Or to drink 1 pint of lager.
Yeah. So you just turn down the night.
I just turn down the night because it's no good to me.
So true. It's so true. No good to me. Waste of time. It's like one. Who goes to the pub and has one? They even arrest people for doing other substances in a booze toilet. So they won't enforce booze. Yeah, literally. Holy shit, mate. You go out where I am, it's just fucking cocaine everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. You go in the toilets, all you can hear is in the cubicles just... And you just think, fucking hell, like... You're in a Weatherspoons, lad. Sort it out. No, that shit will never get stopped, though. If you get caught, sometimes you're asked to leave. Sometimes it's just confiscated. You know, sometimes they just say, just put it away, mate, and just carry on. It must be some good time. He's got a point. Honestly, going to the pub when everyone else is having beers and you're having a Coke is so shit. When I did dry January, like, what is the point? I'd rather just not go. Like, I would honestly rather not go. You don't get arrested for blow over there? What the fuck is blow? God, that's such an American term. Presumably weed? I mean, weed is not legal here. Oh, coke. Not really, no. You just... I've seen bouncers come in the toilets, but I'll just put that away, mate. It is illegal. You're not, you know... If you get caught with it, I think you get done for possession. But... It's... You don't, you're not going to prison for a long time. Unless you've got a lot on you, though. They've got suspicions of you dealing. But if you're just doing it, like, out and about... It depends. If it's a policeman catching you, he'll probably arrest you and take you in and you'll get fined or something like that. If you've only got a little bit on you, but if you're in a pub or something, they don't like call the police. They either just tell you to leave or just tell you to put it away. Because it's just everywhere here. I think the reason it doesn't happen is because there genuinely wouldn't be enough room in prisons. Like, when I say it's everywhere, it is everywhere. In the UK. I could walk into pretty much any pub, pick out somebody that's on it, and get it. Like, it's absolutely everywhere. It is absolutely everywhere. What kind of weather do you have? What, at the moment? It's cold. It's wet. It's cold. It's wet. Have you ever had the ready salted crisps and pickled egg? No? That sounds awful. I can't lie. Who the fuck eats pickled eggs? Ugh. Ugh. Nasty. I'm from the US and the first time you smoked weed was in London. Oh yeah, loads of people smoke weed. Loads of people smoke weed. It's not legal here, but again, you get caught, you just, you know, get fined or get it confiscated and that's it. Like, no snow. There's a blizzard coming in December, mate. An absolute blizzard. No, not for me. Not for me. I get it. Don't get me wrong. I was saying yesterday, I'm always open to trying these sorts of things. See what all the hype's about. Been there, done that. I get why people love it. I get the buzz of it completely. If you are absolutely smashed, it gets you out of jail. Completely get that. But is it worth the damage it does to you? No. Is it worth how much money it costs? No. But I completely get why people do it. Completely. But is it a complete waste of money, time, health, worth getting caught with? Nah. Nah. It ain't. It ain't. Same with most drugs, to be honest. Same with most drugs. It's completely pointless. I get it, but pointless. One, it's too expensive. Two, makes me fight anyone, even dudes. And the high never lasts long enough. That's true. I think it's like 9 minutes or something. I think it's like 9 minutes on average. But yeah, you're completely right. Oh yeah, another point, you're gonna have a heart attack. Like, what's the point? Like, it literally is pointless. And like, there was a I don't know if it was a documentary or what, but I've seen the clip of Gordon Ramsay going into where they actually make that stuff. And there's like, it's made with like cement and fucking kerosene and battery acid. And you just think, what the hell? Like, you're putting that into your body. Like, what the hell? It's just mental. Absolutely mental to me. Yeah, and then whatever these dealers and stuff cut it with. Oh yeah, it's also paracetamol or fucking talcum powder or something. I don't even know. They don't care. Correct, Zoda. Just talking about how like fucking grim that shit is. I know, Godfiend. I love a bag of cement powder. Love making a bit of concrete. My hype for tonight? No, not at all. We have to win. If we don't, I'm going to be devastated. It's going to ruin my week. Then maybe I will take up the Class A's again. No, that's a joke. That's a joke, chat. No, absolutely not. I was never on them in the first place. I do love an early Champions League kickoff. It is 5:45, isn't it? Hold on. Hey, Nub, how are you? Is it 5:45? Hold on. Champions League. Yeah, 5:45. Oh, it's so annoying, man. I've got a haircut at 7. Fuck, I want to watch it. I can only watch the first half. Who else is playing today? Madrid, Napoli, Bayern, Copenhagen, Arsenal, Lens. I mean, we have to win. What's the standings at the moment? Let's have a look. Standings for the Champions League in the group stages. Yeah, we have to win, man. Bayern's just fucked everyone. We have to beat Galatasaray. We have to beat Bayern, and I think we're good. But we have to win both. Unless someone has a stinker. Yeah, literally. Makes sense. Amy supports United as well, Speedy. Amy's a United fan. We pull it up here. Here, 1 second. Bear with. Media. Here we go. There she is. There she is. Amy holding up her United top. Look how happy she is as well. Look. Lovely. That is evidence right there. She's United at heart. She claims she's Wolves, but we all know the truth. Not looking forward to meeting Kane next week. It's going to be interesting. Bless me. Sorry, chat. Whoa. Kind of came out of nowhere. I'm going to remain confident. We're playing shit football, but I'm going to remain in full confidence that we're going to beat Bayern. I think you have to. I think if you don't and you accept defeat, it's all going to go wrong. Didn't Wolves get VAR'd on Monday? I think they did for a penalty that was very harsh. Very harsh. Very, very harsh. Whoa! What's going on here? I don't know if things are going to spawn here, but let's make sure they can't by just doing this. I know it's not really the best block to use, but 2 penalties that weren't penalties. I don't know about that. Always the victim. Back. Should have had 2 reds as well. No. Disagree. Maybe 1, not 2. Hey, Kiefer. Come on, give me a nibble, Amy. Give me a nibble. I mean, do you know what I think should happen, Nub? I think VAR should be scrapped. It should only be used if a referee is, like, completely made the wrong decision. It should be used for... it shouldn't be able to just pause the game and go back. Like, for example, the Rashford red card in the Champions League. Nobody in the stadium was calling for a red card. None of the players. And then VAR stopped the game and went back. It shouldn't be able to do that. I think it should be completely scrapped. And we should accept that human errors happen. And that's just the game. And if an offside is too close to be called, you give the on-field decision. Because I think what's been lost is that, and as somebody who's been going to Old Trafford a lot recently, what's been lost is, I think they've forgotten that the game is being played for the 50, 60, 70,000 people in the stadium watching the game, right? It's being played for them. And a lot of the time when these VAR decisions are happening, everybody's just sort of sat there, not knowing what to do with themselves in the stadium for sometimes 3 or 4 minutes. You just sat there in silence, and it completely kills the momentum and excitement of the game. So I think it would all just be better if we accepted mistakes happen. We're all humans. Unless it's clear and obvious, VAR can't get involved. I don't understand why it's so difficult. Buddy, are you deliberately trying to piss me off? Because fuck human error. No, if the technology's not doing what it's supposed to do, then it has to go. It has to go. But you can't stop a game and go back for something that nobody cares about in the game or in the stands anymore. You just can't do that. It just kills the whole momentum of the game. Or they go back and like randomly award a penalty when nobody's called for one, like, and the ref's not seen it and Lino's not seen it. Like, they just shouldn't be able to do that. The other thing they should stop doing is playing slow-mos if they're going to use it. Slow-mos are absolutely atrocious. It should be played in real time because it doesn't happen in slow motion. Things look so much worse in slow motion. It should be played in real time, and the ref should have to make a decision based on that. Especially the still shots. They're even worse. When they show a still shot of a guy's foot on someone's ankle, it looks atrocious. But, like, it's happening in real time. I don't understand how you can judge it off of slow motion. Like, it's... Or even a still image. Like, it's terrible. You say this now, but if your team gets in shit and call the replays helps, you'll change your mind. But that's just going to be an endless cycle of having things that are wrong decisions, and occasionally you'll get lucky and it will go your way. Like, just get rid of it. Just have the human... Just keep it as a human error, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, you're also absolutely right. Like, if United get a decision go their way on VAR, which happens very rarely, but when it does, I'm like, yes, get in, you know? Thank you, VAR. But we also have a hell of a lot that go against us, so we get just completely stitched up. And I think I'd rather just let the game flow. They really haven't, Amy. You watch the first 5 games of the season, we got shafted in every single one. Every single one. The only game I've watched this season where I thought that VAR and the refs were sort of on United's side was Everton. That was the only one. Everton were just getting nothing against them, but that's the only game this season I've watched and gone, you know, we've they've been siding with us today. I mean, the media just did an interview with Ten Hag and literally admitted they want Man United to fail because it's better for them. The guy literally asked the questions to Ten Hag saying, we want you to fail. Like, we need another crisis. Because it gets so many views. Like, literally said to Ten Hag that that was the case. It's all bollocks, man. It's all bollocks. You keep literally stonewall doors. I mean, that's a tricky one because it probably is a penalty, but he has to go for the ball. He's not even watching this other guy come in. He's just seeing the ball come across. Like, he has to go for it. So... we've probably got a bit lucky there. He does it. Go watch it back, Amy. You'll see that he's literally watching the ball come in and he's going for it and your guy comes out of nowhere. He didn't mean to do it, but it probably is a penalty. And that's probably why it wasn't given. 10 every day of the week. I mean, it probably is. You're right. But Crisis is good for selling news. It is. That's why all the news stations are so depressing with bad news, and it's never anything good. Because it gets more clicks. Which is the sad reality of the world, but there you are. Oh, my nose, man. I don't know why it keeps running. For fuck's sake. It's 20 past 1 as well. What is going on? Streams recently have just literally just blitzed by. It's kind of pissing me off. I don't understand how it's going so quick. We've got an hour left on the show. Just over an hour left on the show. We are on the green bar, though. We are on the way. If you guys are out there and you do have any ad bits, if you're living in America, you might have ad bits. So, do consider opening another tab. They're completely free, and you watch ads and they give you bits. Consider doing that and try and help us to get our streak of 16 to continue and tick over to 17 days. 17 streams in a row, which is mental, by the way. But as time goes on, we need more and more of a hero, so hopefully we'll gradually work our way up and not have to rely on a hero. Not have to rely on a hero. But do have a little look. As I say, they're completely free. No, I'm not sick. It's honestly, it's the cold weather. I don't know what it is. As soon as I breathe it in, it goes up my nose. My nose starts running. It's awful. And then in the summer, I get wrecked by hay fever. I don't understand. I don't understand. Well, you better go catch it then. It's terrible. Confirmed English air is toxic. To be fair, it's kind of funny you say that. When I was in Australia, my asthma was way better than when it is in the UK. I don't know if they've got cleaner air out there, or they probably do. I don't know why. But my asthma was way better when I was in Australia. And like, it wasn't even close. It was so good. We're getting quite lucky with pig spawns at the moment. That's why I keep doing it on this side and not keep going around. There's basically nothing. I'm not really sure why, because there's not really many entities up here. Not complaining. I need to go, bud. I have some things to do. I might not be back in time for your ending. Hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow. Hey, take care, Dutch. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Have a beautiful day, man. Where do you watch ads for bits? Not everybody has the option, but if you click on the bits button at the very top, it should say watch ads if you have them. You've got all the pricey options to buy them, and at the top it should say watch ads. If you haven't got it, you don't have them. Not everybody does, but some people do. What are you building? We're building the super mega gold farm of wonders. We've done all the walls and floor. We're literally just putting the roof on. And we're ready to rumble with actually building the farm. Welcome back, Maya. Welcome back. Maya, he. Maya, oh. Maya, ah. Maya, ha, ha. God, you've probably heard that song 1,000 times. That's probably really pissed you off. I'm sorry. But welcome back. I hope you enjoyed whatever it is you went to do. Is it possible to max out the entities in the chunks and no more mobs spawn? True, it is. It absolutely is. We're not doing too badly at the moment with all this. I thought the pigs were going to be a huge problem, but they've actually been okay. We're also making better progress because we're not having to stop to shoot gas because they can't spawn. Please don't make me listen to that another time. The sound goes through me. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean it, Maya. God. Now I'm on Maya's shit list. Brilliant. Brilliant. rest of these. How are we looking here? We are getting through these. We're getting through them. Did I see the updated... Did you see he updated the video? What, for the actual gold farm itself? I haven't even seen it. I've not looked at it since we lost the last world. I daren't. I'm too depressed. You smoked cigars and you sang that song. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, that put you... Oh, right, because I'm on your shit list. Yeah, because yeah. I don't just chain smoke. I have one every couple of months, maybe. No, I don't smoke. I occasionally, like whenever we go on these London trips, occasionally I'll have a cigar, which is every few months. Like, I probably have 2 or 3 a year. Because I do like a cigar. But I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke outside of that. I don't sit at home smoking. Never. So now I'm on my shit list for singing that song and because I have a cigar. Brilliant. Brilliant. I can't win. No, I definitely don't smoke. I have horrific asthma. There's no way I would smoke. You're all good, man. I can defend myself. It's okay. You don't need to apologise. If I smoked cigarettes, I'd be a fucking idiot. I really would. Because my lungs are... I barely get enough oxygen in my body anyway, let alone smoking. Could ever be on your shit list? I'm sure I could find a way, Maya. I'm sure I could find a way. What if I set up... Because you sub for 3 months in advance, so that means that next month you'll have a sub to share. And the month after. What if I made it so that the sub alert played that Maya he, Maya ho, Maya ha, Maya ha ha instead of the actual song? Just for if you subbed and nobody else. Would that get me on the shit list? Probably. Probably. That would be brutal. Maya is lovely though. She's only recently joined the community and she's slotted right in as a lovely member. As a lovely member. I think that'd actually be sick if you had your own custom sub alert. I'll just throw it out there. I've got my own in Families and I think it's awesome. Okie doke. Whoops. No! What is going on? Oh, God. Now I've got to... Oh, fuck this. I'm not dealing with this. I literally just said there's no pigs around here, and now look what's happened. Now look what's happened. I'm not far enough away. Despawn. What? Okay, I think it's bombing that. The game hurt, yeah, that's true. Game heard me talking shit and thought, well, let's hit this guy with a little bit of karma. Okay, there we go. Do you gather your concrete ingredients manually, or do you just import? No, we don't duplicate, mate. We got it all manually. All the sand, all the gravel, all the yellow dye was all done legitimately. We ain't filthy dupers in here, man. Think we duplicate like a scumbag? No way. No way, Jose. I'm so glad this is the last hurrah, though. Like, imagine we'd done the glass and then we're going to lay concrete powder on top of it. Fuck that. I'm so glad we did terracotta. This was a genius decision. I mean, it is technically a game mechanic, but it's not really how the game's supposed to be played, so that's why I don't really tend to do it. No, it's nothing to do with John. I don't duplicate concrete or anything. I've never had. Never have, never will. We'll leave that there. Future button will either appreciate that or swear at past button for doing that. Okay. So nearly done, man. God. And every time we do this as well, it's getting smaller and smaller. Oh. Beautiful. Anything worse than Doobie is filthy totem holders. True. True. I'm not a fan of people that run around cuddling their totems in hardcore. It's a disgrace. Oh god, we're good. Okay. Make a totem model button if you haven't already. We already have. It's already done. We have a big totem with John Bams's face on the top of it. Yep, we do. I'm off until Monday and I have no clue what to be at. I'm not used to having this much free time. I mean, you could catch a flight, Maya, and bring over a load of sushi. It's not a horrific idea. Bring over like 4 of those plates and we'll just annihilate a load of sushi and have lunch somewhere. Boom. What a brilliant idea. God, can you imagine it? All you could eat sushi. Oh. Oh, God, that sounds amazing. Holy shit. That sounds unbelievable. I did one in Berlin, but I've never done one in the UK. That'd be nuts. A friend's sushi day. Maya has a boyfriend. It's more just a coming together of the appreciation of sushi. It's more just the coming together of an appreciation of sushi. Which is not loved by enough people, can I just say. More people need to love sushi and embrace it. Wouldn't be high quality sushi though. Well, what we did in Berlin is we said to the guy, we'll give you 50 euros each for all we can eat. And he was like, yeah, done. And it was actually banging sushi as well. It wasn't like shit. It was nice as hell. Nice is such a shit word to describe something. It was fresh. It was banging. And you'd be surprised because rice is generally quite filling, so it wouldn't take long. It wouldn't take long to fill you up. Wouldn't take long to fill you up. Oh, for fuck's sake! These holes are getting right on my tits. What is going on? There's all of a sudden a load of pigmen that have just come out of nowhere. What the hell? Wait. Oh no, that's fine. Build a giant sushi tower in the sky. No, because I'd just be hungry every time I played in the world. How is that of any benefit to anybody? Man, I am jealous you're off till Monday though, Maya. That's fucking nuts. That's just not fair at all. I want to have 5 days off. Do nothing. Do nothing. I'd go fishing. I'd go and have food somewhere. I'd be awesome. Hi. I can't place this box with you around. Our big 5-year anniversary is coming up. Awesome. Well, congratulations in advance. 5 years is a long ass time. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is a long ass time. And whoops. A hell of a milestone to hit. Next time you go to London. Next time you go to London, sushi eatery in Soho. We did one in Covent Garden. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. It's like right on the edge of Covent Garden and Soho. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. But we did one in there once, and that was pretty banging. I have to go there, see you tomorrow. I think I've been there. Hey, do it, Wild Goose. Do it, mate. Get up, yeah. It's on Frith Street. Let's have a look here. Frith Street, Soho. Let's have a gander. Maps. I can't pull this on screen because it's got my address on it, which obviously that would be bad if I gave to the world. Let's have a look here. What's it called? I do have open emote slots, yeah. Go to London Sushi Eatery. I don't even see that on here. London Sushi Eatery. Oh, I've got it right here. Right there. Have I been here? Let me drop my little man on it. 1 second. No, I've never been there. Wait, have I been here? No, I don't think I've been to that one. I don't know what the one I did in Covent Garden was. Where's... so that's the main bit. There's your Punch and Judy. I think I went to... Is it this? The Oysterman? I think it might be the Oysterman I went to. Maybe. No. Cora Pearl? Was it Cora Pearl? Might be that. Fuck, I don't know. Oh, take care, Maya. All the best. We will see you tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow's usually my day off, but I'll be live because I'm not here this weekend. So we'll be here tomorrow, same time. Oh, you've had your bed day interrupted. That is devastating. Bed day has been interrupted. I'll be furious. I'll be livid. I think it's the only way you can eat sushi in London. Yeah, maybe. I've never done all you can eat in London. I'll have to check it out though sometime. Because we do often go to that area whenever we're up there. There's an area we're quite we do frequent quite a bit. No, we're not having sushi emotes. No, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I don't know why the hitboxes are so bad on these fucking piglins. How have Mojang not addressed that? Seriously. Seriously. I don't know what causes it. I don't know why they're so bad. It makes no sense at all. If anybody does know the answer, please feel free to share. I would love to know. Hey, Shepherd, how are you, mate? Well, you see button, pigs of weird shapes. I'm literally shooting an arrow through its face, and sometimes it just goes through it. I'm applying for a British citizenship. Can I use you as a reference since I've followed for 3 years? I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works, mate. Whilst you do seem like a sound individual in this chat, For all I know, you could be some worldwide massive criminal. You know, I don't know. So, I'm afraid I can't do that. Or it could be solved with Doku Craft. We've not used that in ages. We haven't had Chimbads in here who's demanded it. I don't know, Zoda, but it's really annoying. I'm not a Nigerian prince, I promise. That is what a Nigerian prince would say. That is exactly what somebody who's trying to hide their identity would say. I don't know how that works, Wild Goose. I think it's where the kid is born. I think wherever the kid is born is where it's granted a citizenship. So if it's born in England, I think it gets a British citizenship. If it's born anywhere else, it gets that country's citizenship. I believe that's how that works. I don't think it gets both. I'm not sure. No. Move, please. No, it depends if the parents have British citizenship. Does it? I don't know how it works, but I don't work in the citizenship office, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Because how would that work? What if you were on a flight to, I don't know, across the other side of the world and you, I don't know, your pregnant wife or whatever went into labour on the flight and you're over Somalia or something when your kid's born. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how that would work. If you want a German citizenship, just live there for 8 years and it's yours. Who would want to live in Germany? Everyone's so angry and grumpy over there. Not that it's any better in the UK, but at least in the UK you can have a conversation and smile. I don't think I've ever seen a German smile. Ever. Like their accents and their voice is so like aggressive, like ich bin 20 Jahre alt. And all he said is I'm 20 years old. Like, chill, man. We're not always angry, we just have resting faces. Yeah, it's such an aggressive language. I accidentally knocked into somebody in Germany and I was like, oh, Entschuldigung. And they were like, Entschuldigung. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, chill. Some, like, 70-year-old lady. I mean, it must be bidded out. I don't know what the rules on that are. Oh, I don't even know if you can take a flight if you're, like, over a certain amount of months pregnant. I don't know how that works. Again, if my missus was pregnant, I probably wouldn't go anywhere just in case something happened and she needed to go to the hospital. I know, obviously, you know, we are super rich, multi-quintillionaire streamers, and we just put her on the private jet, you know. Get her on the old private jet. Mate, I'm sorry, chat. Hey, I've just looked at the time again. Didn't I literally just say 2 minutes ago that it's 20 past 1? And it's now 1:45. What the fuck is going on? I feel like I'm actually teleporting through time. I actually feel like I'm teleporting through time. Literally 2 minutes ago, I just said it was 20 past 1. What is going on? It's not how math works. No, I'm aware of that. Just can't believe how crazy how quick time's gone. I think we are going to need a hero to save the streak, though. I think we are going to need a hero to save the bit streak. 16 streams in a row. We're going for 17, but it's looking bleak. I don't know why there's so much mess here. It's kind of annoyed me. I don't really want to waste terracotta on this. I was not allowed to leave Scottish soil when I was due to give birth. Couldn't risk the baby being born as a southerner. That's just me. I'm hoping, Mason. I'm hoping. I ain't confident. I can't lie. Actually, no, bollocks to that. I am confident. No, fuck that. Sack that off. You got an hacker on? For who? Obviously, you'll have Arsenal to win, United to win. Every game today. What's the returns? Oh, I nearly fell down that hole. What's the returns? £3 would get you £1,200. Are you just doing full-time result? Or are you doing, like, Saka to be booked, Rice to be booked, and all that sort of shit? Just full-time results for every game. Really? From £3 you get £1,200? How hard can that be to predict 8 games results? To be fair, I'd put something like that on, and then when the first couple come in, I'll just cash out. I'll take 15 quid. See you later. Done. Well, I did get sucked into a fruity yesterday. That was not good. I went to watch Newcastle PSG with a couple of friends. There was a fruit machine. I whacked a tenner in it. I was like, oh, might as well. To be fair, I won 25 quid. I made £17, lost everything, and then on the final spin, boom, I was in on the bonus. £25. Thanks for coming. See you later. Shut up, shop. Shut up, shop. I'm out of there. What was I playing? Cops and Robbers. It's my game. My game, Cops and Robbers. It's a bit of me. And you can always tell when those machines are playing out, because the spins on it get are like more frequent with like the big things coming down. So I knew it was going to pay, so I committed to that shit. Hey, Cookies, how are you? You used to have my own fruity under the stairs at home. Why? Wait, what? You had a fruit machine in your house. Doesn't that defeat the whole point? Because if you just lose, you just take the money out and put it back in. Or are you trying to learn algorithms or something? Because your wife wanted one. It was very good for saving money. Did you ever just lose loads of money and then just be like, ah, it's all right. I'll just get the key, open it up, take all the notes back out, and try again. I feel like if I did that, I'd still get a buzz if I won the jackpot. I feel like I'd still get a buzz. I'd be like, oh yes, £100. Even though it's my money that I lost throughout the last month. I think fruit machines are quite expensive though, aren't they? I don't know how much they are nowadays, but... I don't know how much they are nowadays, but... I think they must be like over 10k, surely. It's gonna be like 10 grand for a fruity. A fruity? £200 to buy it, sold it for 250. So you still made profit with the fun. Wait, surely a slot machine isn't called... No way. Hold on a second. A slot machine. For sale. What the hell? They're actually not even that expensive. They're not even that expensive. They're literally a few £100. I mean, I don't know what the new ones are like with the fancy screens and stuff. But for like one of the old style ones with like the likes and all the big monitor thing in front of you, literally you're looking at a couple £100. £200, £300, £400. What the hell? Like, if that's a full-blown fruit machine for £300. Fuck, I might buy one. One you had was like this. That's sick. I don't know how much the new ones are, like the big screens on them and shit. I imagine they a little bit more, maybe. I thought fruit machines were like 10 grand plus. Hey, fuck this. I'm opening a casino. Do you know how much money I'd make? Get a load of fruit machines, bang them down. I'd make my money back in a week. Button Casinos is coming soon, boys. It's coming soon. Stand by. You could emulate on a PC, but fuck that. I'm opening a casino. I'm going to buy 10 of them. That's like $2.5 grand. I've now got 10 slot machines, and I just need a building. Boom. In America, all those things are highly regulated. I mean, they are here as well. I think you need a minimum of an 86% payout rate. I think it's something like that. But that's fine. It's not a problem. Fruit machines wouldn't exist if they didn't make money, right? Casinos wouldn't exist if they didn't make money. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's easy money. This is the gold farm, man. I think the machine has to be a certain age to own. Are you sure? I don't know about that one. I've been in some arcades that have got some old-ass fruit machines in there. They have, like, the retro section. Obviously, you need a license. True. You can just franchise it, but, like, I don't know. What's like a casino brand that everybody knows? Like a Hippodrome. I could contact the guys at Hippodrome and be like, look, I'll open a casino. It'll cost you nothing. I'll front all the money, and I just want to franchise it. I'll open it up next to your nearest competitor, something like that. And we'll give free beer or something like that. And the amount of people that will come flooded in would be crazy. then boom, I've got a license, straight in, easy money, thanks for coming. In the whole time we owned it, I think we won the jackpot 8 times over 10 to 12 months. What was the max amount of money you could win on it? That's so sick. What the hell? I'll buy a fruit machine just myself. £100. What's mad about that is I have a friend of mine who, whenever I go to the pub, he always goes on the fruit machine. And I've never known anybody to be so lucky in my life. The guy, literally, when we were in one place that had a couple like next to each other. He went on one, won £100, went on the other one, won £100. We then moved pub, and then he won another £100 on another fruit machine in that pub as well. I've never seen anything like it. And every time he seems to win. He doesn't ever seem to lose. And I just don't know how he does it. Yeah, 2 free pints if you come into the into my casino. Mate, if I put that up, 2 free beers if you come into the casino, mate, you'd be laughing. How many of like people would be standing around with their pints, talking to their mates, and be like, "Oh, should we just chuck a fiver in?" Everyone would. Everyone would be like, "Oh, I'll just chuck 20 quid in it." That'd be easy money. Like, the beer would literally cost us nothing. Don't give them more beer, shot them to throw up on the carpet. I don't know how that works if something like that happens. I don't know if you fine them or something. I don't know. That's hella lucky. Like, we won more than £100 stacking spins, so technically more than the jackpot. That's just crazy. I love that you were just like, we bought a fruit machine because we wanted one. Like, yeah, fucking too right. Why not? I respect it, Weebs. I respect it. Side note, by the way, if you're new out there, you haven't done so already, thank you so much for being here. Make sure you smash the follow button. We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. We are live every single day, except for Saturdays. We'll be here tomorrow and Friday. We won't be here Saturday. I'm actually off Sunday this week as well. I'm usually not here on Thursday. Thursdays is an optional day off, which we're not going to take. Tomorrow we'll be live, and then Sunday I'll be off instead. Yeah, how hard can it be, Drop? Just bought a fruitcake. Now I need some rum to steep in it. I mean, why not, man? Why not? I had a banana rum thing yesterday I tried. Somebody bought one and I tried it. It was like banana rum and something else, and it was banging. It was actually banging. Oh god, I'm tired. We are coming up to overtime though, boys. Pog in the chat for overtime. We are going overtime. We are going overtime. The genius is that they'll be coming back for the beer until they come back for chucking a £5 then another. This is my point, mate. This business model is genius. It can't fail. It literally can't fail. Hopper minecart just disappeared. A hopper minecart just disappeared. My should go armors is possible. That can happen. I've had that happen. I have had that happen. And we are now officially in overtime, boys. Pog. We are seriously gonna need a hero to keep the bit goal streak alive. This could be the end. This could be the end, boys. We're on 16 streams in a row. We've hit the bit goal. We're gonna need a hero to save it now and tick it over to 17. Dear Lord. We have about 30 minutes left on the show. It's, I think it might be done zone. I think it might be done zone. Location would cost the most? True, but like... The thing is as well, right? People get carried away with that sort of thing. Obviously, you know, gamble responsibly and everything like that. But people get carried away. I'm bad for it as well. Which I now set myself a limit, £100 max. If I go into a casino, I'll take out £100. Once that's gone, if I lose it all, it's gone. And then, you know, if I win, brilliant. But like, it's so easy to just be like, oh, I'll go get another 20 from the cash machine. You know, it's so easy to do. Okay. Are you putting glass under this or just leaving it as terracotta? No, we're just leaving it as terracotta. The glass under it was only if we were going to do concrete powder, and yeah, fuck that. I'm not doing it. Imagine we did all this with glass, we'd still be nowhere near done, and then I had to lay down in a singular block placing concrete powder as well. No chance. No chance. That'd be boring as hell. I'd rather just do this and call it a day. It will be slightly discoloured, but we'll just say that, like, look, there's a small discoloured difference, but I don't care. Literally couldn't give a shake. If it saves me weeks of placing glass and fucking concrete powder, it's worth it. It's worth it. Yeah, well, that's a good idea, Dweezil. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Minecraft lighting glitches. We know they've been a problem for a long time. Sure. Done. Done deal. It's a Minecraft lighting glitch. Yep. Yep. Who says the curtains and the drapes need to match? True. Exactly. Exactly. The next stream will be resource gathering, won't it? Or do you have an outside shulk stash for more? Probably resource gathering, yeah. It wasn't actually that bad last time. It got a lot better once we stopped mining that small bit and we did the actual 4-bit section. But, mate, you're pissing me off. Yeah, it got better once we moved to the section where there was 4 layers of it rather than 2. It was a lot quicker. So we'll definitely be doing that this time around. To watch what's also mining. We have a lot of people that lurk away here. Shout out to all the lurkers that are out there. I know you're out there. Appreciate you guys. We have a lot of people that lurk away. They just keep the stream up, listening away, whilst they're either working or playing games themselves. We have a lot of our lurkers. We love our lurkers. Shout out those guys. Do you know how many shulkers you've done already? I think you need a total of 38. I'm not 100%. I think it's more than that, Jabushe. See, I remembered, buddy. I remembered. Yeah, there's some of the lurkers. How are you guys? You're no longer classified as lurkers because you called yourselves out. I think we've done about 18. No, we have. This is 18 shulker boxes worth it. The annoying part is we can't, like, fly down and look at the process from the bottom. But we are, like, very obviously making progress. Like... And it's getting shorter every time because we're going up on that way as well. I'm trying to finish at this corner. Oh, maybe you're right, actually, Division. That's probably about right, mate, actually. No, you might be about right, because if we did another 18, we'd be way up there. And that takes us to 36. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's not far off. I tried to lurk and work, but you and chat are too distracting. Hey, don't blame us for that. I mean, whatever, 257. We can do the math, actually. Let's do the math. Let's do it together. Because my muscle in here is killing me from clicking so many times. So we do 257. That's a 5. 257 times by 257 is the area. So there's 66,049 blocks in the roof, right? Technically slightly less because we've cut the edges off for the lights, but we'll run with 66,000. If we divide that by 64, that's 1,032 stacks of terracotta. Divided by 27 is 38.2 shulker boxes. So you can take off the 0.2 if you exclude the lights. It's probably, yeah, that's about right. So we're realistically, when we finish this, just under halfway in a day. Well, that actually makes me feel a lot better. That makes me feel a lot better. I also backed up the weld the other day as well. Is this a new piss cube? It's damn right it is. You're damn right, brother. Cake owners in the chat. Read it. America. America. Oh, we can do this as well. Season's almost concluded. No, we're not going to be dying in this gold farm. See if you get a second look. See if you get a second look at Good Times with Scar YouTube at the Volcano Man. Whoa! Fucking advertise it. Mods! Get him out of here! What is going on? What is going on? It's a disgrace. Mods! Get him out! And he made a volcano. Screw that. Get it out of the chat. We made a better volcano. Our volcano is way better. It's bigger. It's better. We converted an entire biome. Screw this guy and his little YouTube channel. Screw this guy. Chat, we need a hero, a bit hero. Yeah, we really do. We've got 22 minutes left of the stream. 22 minutes left of the stream. 3,961. No, 3,969 to save the bit goal streak. It will be sad when it dies because that's a hell of a streak. This is the biggest streak we've ever had. We do need a hero to save the streak at this point. We are going to need a hero. But I was saying yesterday, we've had to rely on a hero for the past couple of streams. So it's... at some point, that luck's going to run out. At some point. But we will see. It is looking bleak. It is looking bleak. The end, I think, is near. 16 streams in a row. You never know, man. You never know. Clutches can happen, you know. Doesn't even have to be a singular hero. There could be a hype train going right now or anything. You never know. But it is looking bleak. We have 20 minutes left of the show. And for the miss, you did, Kasai. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you again, bud. Appreciate that. Said the streams, you know it. Possibly. Hey, have some faith. We got 20 minutes. Hooray! Ah, we're gonna die! Have some faith, I said. And that is why. Do you see that shit? Have some faith, baby. Kyle, bro, coming on in.
Let's start off the
Boom!
end game run.
That is the closest we've come, I think, to losing the streak. Holy shit. Kyle, what a fucking legend. Coming in with a bomb. Dweezil follow with the 500 bits. Let's start off the end game run. Dweezil had given up and had thrown in a little bit of help as a lifeline. Thank you, Dweezil. Appreciate you, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Potty with 100 bits as well. Holy shit. And Kyle coming in with the 3,969 bits. Saving the streak. Can we get a huge wall of hearts? I'd love to. Dweezil, my man Kyle coming in, saving the streak single-handedly. And Potty with 100 bits. Let me get Kyle a sign in the stadium. We're getting you a nice green sign in the stadium, brother. We got you, mate. Thank you so much. And let's update the streak. Here we go. Properties. Here we go, boys. Ho! Drum roll, please. Drum roll. Boom! 17 streams in a row. We've hit the bit goal. Holy shit. And now we're on a hype train. Yeah, it was looking rough, man. It was looking rough. Uh, 17 is mental, by the way. 17 was mental. I wasn't worried. It wasn't sweating. Look, I have a lot of faith in this community. I have a lot of faith in this community. We got some awesome individuals in here. However, there was a minor butt clench. There was a minor butt clench that would be today was going to be the end. But the community have pulled through and said, no, the streak must live on. Thank you so much, Carl. What a fucking... That's a bomb and a half, mate. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate that a lot. Glad I got to pop back and see that. Congratulations. Well, thank you, Maya. I appreciate it. It's good to have you back again for the third time. Third time today. You said your goodbyes. I healed the hole in my heart from you leaving. And you're back. Kyle, bro, for 6 months as well with the Prime. Boom. Followed by Ego. And the train lives on as well. See, everything's just going nuts now. Ego, 2 years of being a sub. What a legend. Thank you very much.
Ohio.
Thank you so damn much for the support. Level 4 on the train. What a bunch of legends. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I have no idea how we've kept that big goal streak alive, but dear Lord, do I appreciate it. Always here to fix that hole. Fully healed. Fully healed. But it is always good to see you, man. Hey, I mean, to be fair, that's an idea. You said you don't know what to do with, speaking of hearts and being filled, you said you didn't know what to do with your time off that you got. Why don't you have like an early 5-year celebration thing with the boyfriend? Have an early 5-year celebration sushi mukbang. Go on, that sounds banging. That sounds unreal. We're going away for the night soon, so I might hold off for that instead. I mean, that's also good fun. A nice little getaway, why not? Why not? 5 years is, it's a nice little milestone. It's a nice little milestone. How are you, my old Twitch account? Nice to see you, mate. 3 minutes left on the train, boys. 3 minutes left on the train. Time flies. It really does, mate. Like, it actually flies by stupidly. Stupidly fast. Okay. You know what else is button? You know what else is button? I've completely missed the main word of all that. 1 second, let me try that again. You know what else is banging button? Using your Twitch Prime. True, man, true. Piss Cube 2.0 is nearly done. Here you go. This is the roof. The walls are all finished. The floor is finished. We've literally just got the roof left, which is almost halfway done. And we've got to put some lights around the edge of it. Oh, I've got to AFK the frog light farm. Must do that. And then it's ready to rumble and build the actual farm. It's been a hell of a project, but you know how we roll it, man. We get shit done. You know what I mean? We don't fuck around in the button stream. We get shit done. We get the job done. I'm sorry, Button, but I have to confess, I don't like sushi. I mean, that's actually I was gonna be upset, but that's actually a good thing because that means it's more for me. Yes. Wahaha. We have done a serious amount of roofing today. We've not been fucking about. Yeah, you've not been around, Nightwolf. I hope you've been alright, mate. Hope life's been treating you well. I used to watch you when I was way young. Glad to see you stuck with streaming. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, we're doing it. Somehow we're doing it full time still. We're still ticking over. So that is always a pog. That is always a pog, my man. No. Stop that. No. Ew, I got you. Gotcha. As long as you keep it well, man. Hey, there goes the train. Thank you for the love, chat. Nice little train in there. Nice little train. Keeping the streak alive. Oh, yes. And Kyle, enjoy your number 2 spot on the bit of leaderboard. You get a nice silver medal there, bud. Get a nice silver medal for your next to your name. Nice little silver medal there. I have to share this news, by the way. Okay, news. Guild kills 7th boss. Guy in guild pops off. I have no idea what that is. So, you know, good for you. Is that what? Is that? I don't know if that's the response you want. Is that like, yeah? Is it like scoring a goal? Like, what is that? What? Guy has a massive brick. What the fuck? No, are you on drugs? What the fuck is going on? What are you talking about? Guy has a brick, rips his shirt off, and kills the 7th boss. Guy in guild pops off. What the fuck? What the fuck? What's it got to do with bricks? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm confuzzled. I'm feel. I'm very feel. Hey, Evil, how are you, mate? He stands up and through his boxes just has a massive brick pushing through live on stream to 100,000 people. So, yeah, why are we talking weirdly? Just say Got a massive erection. Why are we talking about bricks and shit? No. My guy had a stalk on when he stood up. That's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta say. Just get to the point, though. Stop beating around the bush. I think he's trying to say a streamer killed a boss, jumped out of his chair, ripped his shirt off, and had an erection. I mean, all I'm saying is if you're getting an erection over a boss fight, you need to reevaluate your life choices. Like, you need to reassess your life. If you're getting a stalk on over killing a boss. I don't kill an ender dragon and get a hard on. Do you know what I mean? Like, that would be slightly weird. Do you know what I mean? You don't anymore. Oh, well, the first time I did it, man. Whoa. Jeez. I painted the walls the first time that actually happened. No. The 120.2 update affects the trading hall already built. It slightly does, but we've already sort of lowered all of the trade costs, so... No, I don't want links to people with erections in my chat, Michael. No. I don't want links to people with erections in chat. Please don't. If people want to go look at that, they can on their own accord. Yeah, my Night was linking dudes getting erections over World of Warcraft in chat. It's not good. We can't be having that. I'm sorry, Night. Nobody wants to see that. If they want to see that, I can look it up. I thought we were all erected here, bud. Well, maybe. Maybe. You know. I'm not really sure what over. I would say if you're erect over anything to do with this, I would recommend an eye test, as you have a severe case of blindness setting in. But other than that, crack on, you know. What's your favourite car, Martin? Mine's a Focus Mark 3.5. My favourite car? What, like, if I could have one car? That's such a shit question. A Peel P50. Correct, Mike. Thank you. Thank you. It's got to be a blue Peel P50. The greatest car ever made. Yes! Look at this! That is what I want. Fully road legal. Yes. It's only £13,000. Only £13,000. You could have a brand new Ford Fiesta. Or, yeah, you can get yourself a Midgemobile with a Peel P50. Imagine. You'd set off your driveway and just a flock of women would come charging at you. Wanting a ride in your Peel. People would be breaking up with their fellas. People would be getting divorces. They all want a bit of the guy with a Peel P50. They all want a bit of the Peel P50. If I was rich, I'd absolutely buy one. I just would. And why would you not? It'd be so much fun. It's fully road legal. Tax it, off you go. I don't know how it... I wouldn't take it on the motorway if I were you, but... No, we absolutely would, turn heads. Opinions on Maseratis. I don't mind a Maserati. Some of them are quite nice. Probably Probably wouldn't be my car of choice if I could have any car I wanted. Chat, we're out, boys. We're out. Wouldn't be my car of choice if I could have any car I wanted. And I'd probably put a lot of other cars in front of them. But I do like a Maserati. I do, yeah. I do. Chat, you're not going to be able to see it because I can't show you from underneath, but we made some serious progress with this today. Literally, in total of all these blocks, we're just under halfway. So, we are smashing this. If I had to have any car and, like, fuel economy and shit wasn't, like, a factor, it would probably be an Aston Martin Vantage. Like, I just think they're just absolutely stunning cars. Is it the Vantage or the Vanquish? It might be the Vanquish. Oh, no. Is it a Vantage? Wait, maybe it is a Vanquish. Hang on. No, it's definitely a Vantage. The Vanquishes are nice, though. It'd probably be a Vantage. I just think that they're just cool cars, man. Not my M3 competition. My M3 competition is absolutely like a dream car. I would absolutely love one of those. But if I could have any car, you know, there's a bit of a difference between an M3 competition and an Aston, you know. There's a small difference. Although I do know somebody who had an Aston Martin and he sold it because he was getting a whopping 5 miles to the gallon going through town. And that ain't... that's not the most cost effective, you know. Oh, shit! Oh, bollocks. Thank you, Jabusha. Or Jabusha. If I could have any car, I'd probably go for those ridiculously decked out caravans. I mean, if you're talking from a practicality perspective, right? If you're talking from just a sheer practicality, day-to-day perspective, I'd probably, you know, that's also fun. I'd probably just get a Golf R. I probably would. 5 miles to the gallon by it, yeah. And he had to get rid of it because it was just costing him so much in fuel. I mean, you could get an estate, but I'd probably just get like a Golf R. I think I'll do everything I needed to do. Fast, nippy, small, looks good. I'll probably just get a Golf R. Yeah, I mean, I had a GTD, which is the diesel version of the GTI, and that thing was fucking gorgeous. I love that car. The only problem I have with it is it cost me a fortune in repairs when something went wrong with it, but the actual car itself, I love. I wouldn't have got rid of it had it not needed all this work done to it. And I did contemplate getting a Golf R, but just because of how Volkswagen treated me, I was like, yeah, no, there's no chance of having my money. Fuck them. Fuck them. Right, boys. I'm going to stand right here, and we're going to AFK this farm. Let me pop that on, just in case anything goes wrong. Get somewhere in the middle if we can. Sure, that'll do. And I'm going to AFK right here until later on this evening. We'll have enough frog lights to finish off those tomorrow. So thank you all so much for hanging out today. If you're new out there, smash the follow button. The buttons are on the ice to stop mobs from spawning. That's the only reason. I know you're saying gold farm. I keep hearing gold farm. Has it been that long? But yeah, thanks for hanging out, folks. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the love today. We've had a few subs coming today. Smashed the bit goal again. 17 in a row, which is absolutely nuts. So thank you all very, very much for that. Tomorrow is usually an optional day off, but we're going to be live tomorrow. If you look at your clock, go back 4 hours and 30 minutes. Tired. We'll go back 4 hours, 30 minutes, and we're going to be here tomorrow. Stay safe, stay awesome. Feel free to spam the channel of hearts on your way out. Show the love for this unbelievable community we have here. I don't know if anybody's live to go say hi to. We shall have a little look-see. We'll have a fresh trim tomorrow as well. We're going to look good, hopefully. We're going to look fresh. We're going to look good. Who's live we can go say hello to? Tobias is on a break. Fuck's sake, Tobias. Oh, I've been wanting to see this. I've been wanting to watch some Sky. Damn it, Deadpine's on a break. Fuck's sake. Bergs is asleep. Is Tobias back? No. Damn it, everyone's on a break. Fuck it. We're not raiding anybody. Chat, go out there into the world of Twitch, find somebody with one viewer and go say hi to them. I guarantee you'll make their day. Just do that for me. But feel free to spam the channel of hearts. Take care, stay safe, stay awesome. And we will see you all live tomorrow for more Hardcore Vanilla. Take care, chat. Love you all. Until then, peace out, guys. Bye, everybody!